Hi everyone, my name is Aditya Agrawal and welcome to Tech Learner. Today we would be starting our first Arduino series and we would be looking on how to make these Arduino projects and we would be understanding the coding behind it. So without any ado, let's get started. This will be a basic introduction in the Arduino series and we will learn what is an Arduino. Okay, so currently I am on my computer screen and we are going to see what is an Arduino. An Arduino is an open source electronics platform based on easy to use hardware and software. Arduino boards are able to read the inputs, process them, and give an output. And input can be anything like light on a sensor, finger on a button, even a message. And output can be anything. We can make it do anything like activating a motor, turning on an LED, and even publishing something online. So recently I said that we would be taking a look on the Arduino IDE. So what is an IDE exactly? An IDE is an integrated development environment. It is a software environment in which we write our programs and using tools like an editor and a compiler. So most of the programming languages have these IDEs which have an editor in which we write the code and a compiler in which we compile it and run it. And some example of these IDEs are Eclipse, Visual Studio, and NetBeans. I also use more like VS Code, MonoDevelop, and each IDE has its own strengths and weaknesses. So for now, we would be visiting the Arduino website and downloading the Arduino IDE. So let's get started. I'm going to open my browser. Yep, and type in Arduino. Okay. So we will get this kind of interface as we will open Arduino. So first of all, you can go more like explore this website to know more about Arduino and how it started. And now we will look at the hardware first. And Arduino sells its own products, but as the Arduino stores are not in every country, we can use different mediums. We can use different mediums to like buy these products, and they are not like that they are fake or duplicate. They are real and can be useful too. Okay, so these are some products sold by Arduino and we will look them further in our projects and use them too. For now we will download the Arduino software. So as you all can see, currently now I am on Windows. So if I click this Windows download, okay, mm, I'll go to just download. Yep. So it opened the Microsoft Store website. So it says that now Arduino has removed the Arduino IDE for Windows from its website and posted it on the Microsoft Store. You can go directly to the Microsoft Store and type in Arduino IDE, and for those who are on Mac and Linux can download from the website. So as I'm on Windows, I have downloaded the Microsoft Store. Uh, the From the Microsoft Store, I've downloaded the IDE, and now I will just open it. Okay, yep, and open Arduino Genuino. Yep. So this is it. When we open the Arduino IDE, we get this kind of interface. We'll first go to File, and yes, you can see print, open, save, quit. That all we can see. In edit we can see copy, paste, increase, decrease, find. In Sketch, okay, in Sketch we have two important functions: verify, compile, and upload. So this verify compile function, as I said, compiles the code and verifies the code if for possible errors, and so that we can sort them out. And the upload function uploads the code we have written to the Arduino board so that it can run. These are the main here, and you can also include your own custom libraries as I have done, and I'll show you how to do that as we will be using these. In the tools, again, there are two to three things important, like the board. Okay, I in our basics we will be using Arduino Uno, so I've already selected it. And when I connect the Arduino Uno to my computer, I will I will the port one, this port you can see, it will show Arduino Uno and the COM on which it is. Right now it is not showing, but as I connect it, it will. So if when we need to upload our code, first we need to choose the port, or it will show an error. Okay, help, it will take you to the Arduino website and that. So this gets written previously as we open. The void setup is the setup in which we write our code, and setup code which runs only once. And in the void loop we write our main code which runs repeatedly to give us our output. And before the setup void, we write everything we want to define in this space, and then we use the defined things in our program. So these are some shortcuts to do the open, save, verify, and upload. And so this was the interface of Arduino, and in our upcoming projects we will be exploring more and making new projects and learning the coding behind the Arduino. And so this was all for this video. I'll meet you in the next one. Till then, thank you. Bye bye.
To breathe, but that's alright. Hush.